1970 Chevrolet C10 here at Unique Specialty and Classics. 350 V8 underneath the hood that's paired up with a automatic transmission. Nicely equipped, power steering, power brakes. Let's take a look at this front chrome bumper and grille. Headlight surrounds. You can see we do have some imperfections up here in the bright work. One of those trucks. Get in, drive it, have some fun. Local roll-ins, cruise-ins, your local shows. And it will come with a 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan included in the purchase price. That may be extendable out to 10 years. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email, and you can call in at 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can check out the still pictures. Has kind of a more modern rally wheel on it. Looks good with some Goodyear Wrangler radials. This is an original white and hugger orange truck. Has been repainted and restoration work done to it, but you can see there are a few, you do have a few kind of dings, ripples on the side, maybe a spot where it's touched up here or there. But again, fun truck to get in and drive. Go to some of your classic car shows and roll-ins. Bench seat up front, of course. Does have a more modern retro sound radio in it. We'll get around to the driver's side, take a little closer look at the interior. Take a look at the underside pics. You're going to notice it does have a fuel tank, more, let's say, recent fuel tank in the rear of it, as well as exhaust components that are newer. There's also a build sheet and owner's manual that will come with this truck. And another thing to remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation as we take a look at the rear bumper on the truck. And again, see, it's not perfect. Still has a nice look to it. UniqueClassicCars.com. Take your time looking through the still pictures. The underside, interior engine bay. Take a look down the driver's side here from the rear to the front. Also remember, can't make it to look at this one yourself and like to have a third-party inspector come check it out, not a problem. Open door policy for those guys. Rubber flooring. Of course, seat cover. Visor's intact. And let's go ahead and fire it up so you can hear it run. Again, 350 underneath the hood. Each time I've started it, it pops off just like that. Radio is working. Have had the wipers working. Sounds nice. So that oil pressure gauge does work. That went up. Showed you that earlier. That was a cold start, so I won't expect the temp gauge to be up. Battery gauge up. Looks like fuel is reading 3/4. Door closes nicely. Slip around the back so you can hear this run. Sounds good. Let me come around to the front here. I'm going to pause this a second real quick. Let's get this hood open and we'll check out that engine bay. There we go, the hood open. Underside of the hood, here's the engine bay. There's that good red 350 engine. Headers, power steering, power brakes. Looks like an Edelbrock Performer RPM intake manifold. 4-barrel Edelbrock carb on there. Heater hoses still intact. There's also a battery disconnect here if you want to disconnect the battery in between drives or during storage. Smooth running engine. Stick around to the end of the video, you'll kind of get a bird's eye idea on what it's like to ride in this truck. A little video of it going down the road. It's like you're riding in the cab. But first, remember, 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan. Included in the purchase price, may be extendable out to 10 years. 507-386-1726. Consult with a sales associate. UniqueClassicCars.com. We do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a 1970 Chevrolet C10. This truck is a white top and orange paint with an orange interior as well. This is an automatic on the column. Both our turn signal indicators are working.